Hi, this is Paul Slatkis. Good News Planet. Let's celebrate on July 6th, the 83rd birthday of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. It's going to be held at the Marriott Essex House. It's Friday, July 6th. And there's going to be some 6 o'clock at night to 9:30. There are also going to be some awards given out to some very important people. The legendary Native American hero, Chef Errol Looking Horse, and Eric Rippert, a renowned chef and co-owner of New York's restaurant Le Bernardin. Wow, that's a famous place. But here with me is also someone quite famous, and I'm always honored to talk to Dr. Kazuko. We also have Losang Nyandak, the head of the Tibet Fund, and our friend Jim Luce, of which I'm on the board, of the Orphans International Worldwide. It's going to be a special event. I suggest you get your tickets right away. We'll have a place here to click onto. Dr. Kazuko, hi, how are you?
Hi.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
You continue to support your friend, His Holiness the Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
Why do you continue to do that year after year?
Well, because Tibetan people are very special people, and I want him to know that there are a lot of friends of his in New York City.
And they continue to have this love and caring for him. He's, where is he now?
He's
Somewhere
in India.
In India.
Or maybe he's in Mongol. I don't know.
Okay. But when he comes to New York, or came to New York each time, he brought such crowds and such peace to the city, and everywhere else I saw him out in California. What is it about the Dalai Lama for you personally that means so much?
It means so much to me because he's the only living person who can convince people that compassion is the way to go with to make a peace. Because because of that, we're making world peace through compassion, a word. And then those are given to those who has contributed a lot for the world peace through compassion. And this year, we're honoring a native, a very important person, Abel, looking forth. And we also have in celebration him coming, we will have a native dance and music of the indigenous people in America, and also, of course, Tibetan performing arts group with dancers and singers. And then we have something called flag ceremony, because we have been doing this for 3 times. Anybody who was there before would know. It is 190 flags of each country, 190 plus, and every one of them hold one of the flag, and then it's all together. We send out the good vibration of the compassion and the key to the world, and especially to that country, like Syria and all these other refugees. We're going to send out the united form of compassion from our event. And it's always tremendous success.
That it is. I've been to all of them, and each time they're more successful, and the people there are just such wonderful, compassionate, loving,
and it's
caring
so much
people.
Fun.
It is a fun event. It's a very special event, and I can only say that this is something to do, to put on your list of life, to be part of this. The Peace Prayer Society with the flags, of which are close friends with us, and Good News. Actually, everything on here that you do, and yourself, you're one of our...
And then also there's 6 clergy coming to speak, a few minutes for that what it means to these different religions, Hindus, Jewish, and Catholic, Buddhist, all this. What is the prayer and what is the concept of compassion through world compassion, world peace through world compassion.
Wow.
And Eric is also a very big follower and big person who gives a lot in the City Harvest and all that things. And then we all have a good time. And then if you cannot come, you can make tax-deductible donation of $180 for one ticket so that poor Tibetans can come, students.
That's beautiful. Well, Dr. Kazuko, you've always, ever since I know you, been doing service, doing compassion work and forgiveness. All of these are part of your soul. You're one of our sponsors for our Peace Day event and have been for many years. And how did you start in your early days? Who brought this out inside of you to be this way? You just can be a compassionate person.
Well, I mean, I have been since I was born. I have been very compassionate person. I guess I was raised that way in Japan during the war, and we cared about others. Compassion means caring for others. You know.
There you go. Let me ask you two last questions, and I am always honored to speak with you. What does peace mean for you?
Peace means peace yourself, within yourself, and peace with others. Peace. The most important thing is you are peaceful yourself.
One last question. What does love mean to you?
Love. Well, love comes from, it's a long story. Love comes only from real love, like Jesus Christ says, or, not love from animalistic love, that's different. But a love for others means that love, first of all, it comes from 4 or 5 stages of training. First one is modesty and think for others. And I mean, this is really love, eternal love. And eternal love comes from training. First, it has to come from gratitude for anything you have. Second step is, I am not good enough. I want to be better. The third stage is sit lower than others. Fourth stage is devotion and then volunteering spirit. Then comes the love. This is a kind of process. The love comes through, and then if you have all these processes in your mind, and then comes the love for others. That is eternal, and then love for all the human, I mean, not only human, but all the living sentient beings, and that's what the love is. That has to be stages. You have to train yourself to get a real love inside of you.
Domo, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.